Florida, is lined up for the opening kickoff. So here we go. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Getting ready to take the field in their final home game in their career. And the final games always have an extra emotional element in them. We'll see if they can channel that emotion and turn it into a victory.
And he's taken down around the 25-yard line. So he decides to hold on to it, and it goes nowhere. From their own 25-yard line, it's second down. Gives it to the back.
That was just smash-mouth, helmet-to-chin football by the defensive line there. They dominated the point of attack.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. He airs it out. Complete. It's the junior. Tackle made right around the 20. That's a first down as they hooked up on the deep route.
And the defender just got outrun and outplayed by the receiver. He wanted it more, and that allowed him to make a heck of a play.
Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass. Makes it out to about the 10. Straight up the middle, and he'll lose yardage. It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. Nice run to the outside.
You know, Brad, that's the second 3rd down that they've been able to convert on this drive. And this offense right now has really showed a lot of poise and been able to hold on to the football and try to maintain this drive.
They try him again, and this time they've got him in the backfield. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Touchdown, Florida State.
Oh, that's a great job of some tough running right there. When you get close to the end zone, things get very tight, and it's tough to maneuver.
And he converts the extra point. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
A house divided, families divided, a state divided. Alabama and Auburn in the Iron Bowl. The Tigers unleash their aerial assault and score a touchdown. The Tigers have the edge, 7-0. In other games, the traditional Apple Cup at stake between Washington and Washington State. And for Washington State, they've lost 2 in a row. Washington grabs the W by a touchdown.
Thanks, Reese. 7-0 game here. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Play action. First down grab by the receiver, and they make the stop at about the 43-yard line. From their own 43-yard line, it's first down. The Seminoles saw one of their key guys go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to get back in the action. Hauls it in as he's pushed out of bounds.
Well, that's the beauty of running play action against zone coverage. In man, the defender has his eyes on the guy he's covering. But in zone, the defender's looking right at the quarterback. That's why that play action worked so well for a first down. They weren't sure if it was a run or a pass.
He's tackled around the 43-yard line. Second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 43.
5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun.
With a quick throw. And it's intercepted. He came up with a fantastic interception there.
Well, you know the quarterback is kicking himself for that one. He just made the wrong read.
Florida State is up 7. They'll bring him down at about the 25-yard line. We've got a 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 25. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. Pass complete and taken down immediately. So close, but they fall short of the first down.
You got to throw the ball a little deeper next time. Don't take any chances of coming up short.
And he's tackled at the 35-yard line. And the offense will take the field, and they're certainly hoping to do better than they did on their last drive, which ended with a turnover.
Well, they're already playing from behind the 8 ball, but they have plenty of time to get back in this thing.
And he is drilled at the 26. So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. Trying to set up a screen pass, and it's picked off. Tackle at the 17. And just a great interception by the cornerback.
Well, that's big time. He made a great read on the quarterback and got in there for the pick.
1st and 10. Ball on the 17. Florida State is up by a touchdown. He's got it out to his tight end.
What impresses me so much is the guy's vision. He read the coverage perfectly to find his man for good yardage.
So it's 2nd down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. They'll get a first down there on the play with the run from the tailback.
He took advantage of a powerful effort by his offensive line to turn that into a pretty big run.
Got to be careful of a pass play with this defense.
Touchdown, FSU! So he punches it into the end zone for the 2nd time today.
This is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare, is having to defend a quarterback who has an ability to run the football. He's already scored twice in his first half, and the defensive coordinator needs to start accounting for him and his ability to run the football.
He makes the PAT. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Florida State's got people flying all over the field on defense right now.
Boy, they sure do. Right now, we're just seeing great defensive effort. They have a plan. They understand it. They're playing with great speed, and they're not giving up big plays. That's why they're playing well up to this point.
Fires it out, and down he goes at the 43-yard line.
If you're the defense, who do you try to cover this guy with? He's too fast for most linebackers. He's too big for most corners. You have to rely on your safeties, who generally aren't very good in one-on-one coverage.
From their own 43-yard line, first down. Zips it to the tight end. Brought down at the 47-yard line. Tackled outside after a nice pickup. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. He goes out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Thibodeau picks him up 6 yards with a catch. He delivers. And he's knocked out immediately after the catch.
This isn't even the best example, but I'm going to tell you something. This young man is really getting better at running his routes, which is a truly underrated quality these days.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. Fires quick. He's got another one. Burke picks up about 4 yards with the catch. It's second and 6. Ball on the 15-yard line. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Looking for 6, and he got it. Touchdown.
I like how the quarterback, the offensive line, and the receivers made a concerted effort to get into the end zone.
And he adds the extra point. Here's an update from the studio and Reese Davis.
Brother against brother. Friend against friend. Husband against wife. Alabama and Auburn clash in the Iron Bowl. This is a game we've been watching closely today. One word to describe this rivalry: nasty. Auburn leads it 14-0.
Touchdown difference in this one, Reese, 14-7. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. This offense just torched the defense through the air with a great passing attack on their last drive.
Well, I think this defense has got to do something, because right now the quarterback is in such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get him out of it. I would suggest trying to bring more pressure. Try to come up with an exotic blitz look to try to get him on his heels as opposed to being the aggressor and attacking the defense.
From their own 26-yard line, it's second down. Florida State is up a score. He's taken down around the 24-yard line. Well, if you like offense, you had to have loved that first quarter of play. The Seminoles with a touchdown lead. Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the second quarter. 5 wide. Steps up in the pocket. They bring him down.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. Don't be surprised to see the old coach get on his lineman to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
So no luck on that drive as they go 3 and out.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long. It's away, and it's a booming punt. And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
On play action. Makes the catch, and look out. There's a fumble. Picked up by the linebacker. And he's tackled
Right around the 40.
And so the defense comes up with a fumble. Is that turnover going to hurt them?
Well, every turnover hurts, but hopefully for their sake, this running back will go out there next time and hold on to the football a little bit better.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
Florida State up 7 points. And he's taken down at the 43.
Never really had a shot. They were on him almost as soon as he took the handoff.
From the 43-yard line, it's 2nd down.
They'll drop him for a loss.
You know, it looked to me like he should have made the pitch, but he kept it instead and wound up going backwards.
Slings it.
Tackle made at the 40.
Let's see if he aims for the sideline and tries to get this thing down deep in their own territory. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. This offense lost the ball by way of a fumble the last time they had it.
The last possession didn't go in the favor for this offense. I'd expect to see them come out and be a little bit more conservative with some safe play calling in order to avoid another bad result.
From their own 21-yard line. 2nd down. Well, as they take a look at that injury on the sideline, let's see what this backup can do at quarterback.
He's gobbled up in the backfield.
The option is all about timing, and on that play, the timing was just off. That's going to happen sometimes.
The Gators, he's quarterback taken off earlier, down on the sideline right now. It doesn't look like he's in that much pain, and I would bet that we'll see him back in the game before the day is over.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. And they make the stop
Around the 19-yard line.
Oh, excellent punt. Gets to about the 41-yard line.
The Seminoles right now are getting the play out of their quarterback that they expected, maybe even better than they expected. And now, as we get near halftime, there's going to have to be some adjustments made on the other side of the ball.
Well, the defense has got to be happy we're getting close to halftime so they can go back to the drawing board and try to figure out a way to slow down this quarterback. I think that more often than not, you look back at the first half and you think about, okay, let's eliminate this, this, and this, and let's maybe try a completely different way of trying to attack him. In my opinion, they've got to take some chances and be more aggressive in trying to put pressure on him.
What they've done so far hasn't worked.
From their own 45-yard line. 2nd down. He makes it to the 48-yard line. Florida State
is up 7. Caught, and he's hit immediately.
And he's got to be happy with that punt, Kirk.
Yeah, Brad, that was nice. And now they're looking at a long way to go to even think about a score.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
Fires quickly to the tight end. He's tackled
At about the 31. From their own 31-yard line. First down.
Feeds it to the back. And he's level at the 24-yard line.
Looks for the tight end, but they can't hook up.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Pressure coming.
Gets rid of it quickly, and that was almost picked.
Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Booming kick. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line. Made a few guys miss on his way to a quality return. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
Florida State
Is up by a touchdown.
quick toss.
And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
Looks like the defense played the run that time. With this offense, you've got to be ready for a pass on any down in any situation.
They call it a catch, but the booth signaled down to the referee that they'd like to take another peek at this.
Man, as I see this play again, it really looks like he made the correct call on the field.
So they review it, but there's just not enough evidence to overturn this one.
Holmes gets it on the counter left. They'll bring him down at the 39-yard line.
From the 39-yard line. Second down.
He throws. Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
Well, you want to do everything you can to keep the ball out of the hands of these receivers, so that was a really good effort.
Under heavy pressure. Going for it all to the end zone.
Oh, my, what a catch. Touchdown.
And for Williams, he takes his receiving yardage total to 100.
You know, if you were to ask this defense, who wants to cover this guy, I bet you nobody's going to raise their hand because this receiver is embarrassing them.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese?
Alabama and Auburn head-to-head in the Iron Bowl. Let's take yet another peek at this game. And for Auburn, they're looking to win 2 in a row. Walker's a determined runner and one that makes the most of every opportunity. He takes this opportunity to get it into the end zone. The Tigers lead 21-7.
And we thank you, Reese Davis. Back to the action here.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
The offense takes the field again. They were forced to punt their last time out.
And they've got all their DBs in there to match up against the 5-wide set. Quick throw, almost intercepted. The defense really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 25-yard line. And down he goes.
At about the 29-yard line.
Stays in bounds and made a nice catch. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 42. And he hits him hard at midfield.
What impresses me so much is the guy's vision. He read the coverage perfectly to find his man for good yardage.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He unloads it. Almost intercepted. 3rd down again. Brought down at the 48-yard line.
This kind of execution from an offense can really affect the defense and their psyche. That's the 2nd time on this drive alone they've been able to convert on a 3rd down. This defense has got to be able to kind of gather themselves and try to find some confidence, and somebody on that defense has got to be able to make a play to slow this offense down.
Going long. And it's caught. Tackle
Around the 1-yard line.
Gets it out to an open receiver and just dropped it. This is the 10th play of this drive. He gets rid of this one.
That brings up 3rd and goal.
Ball on the 1.
The Gators wide receiver out with an apparent injury, although he might make a comeback later in this game.
Touchdown, Gators.
This kid is a really reliable weapon. You definitely want the football in his hands near the end zone, and he showed you why right there.
And he hits the PAT.
It was an 11-play, 75-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance.
The offense really came up with a nice drive their last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
It's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 25. Florida State is up a score. Gains his way to the 36-yard line.
Maybe after a nice run like that, you try to go up in the air with a play-action pass.
In the shotgun and 5 wideouts.
He's taken down at the 42. About 6 yards on the play.
Well, he really didn't have to do too much there to give himself a little room to make the catch.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
I guess he'll throw this one as far as he can and hope for a miracle. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. We've seen quite a bit of offense here as we reach halftime. Our score is
21-14 FSU.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. What a terrific first half. This is everything we anticipated this game being, and we're going to be riveted to this game, I feel like, David, in the second half, anticipating a terrific finish.
It's fun. It's living up to the hype every single time. We can't even turn the channel here. We got it on the big screen on the big 60-inch. Yes, it's quite nice, by the way, too. The weather's nice and warm. It's beautiful. Got some chips. We're opening them up a little bit, but great game, living up to the hype. It definitely feels like both teams are evenly matched. It feels like it can go either way. It feels like it's going to come down to the wire. And the only thing I hope it doesn't come down to is a kicker. Please don't come down to a kick in the end. Both these teams playing great D, playing great O, physical, pounding on each other, making big plays. Don't come down to a finesse kick by like a soccer player, please.
Looking forward to seeing this second half. I think there's certainly a want for victory.
A want and a need for victory. Some teams need this victory, Reese Davis.
Want, need, got to go get it either way. Brad and Kirk are there to deliver.
All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here.
He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 25-yard line.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing.
He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
From their own 26-yard line, it's 2nd down.
He fights forward to about the 26.
Tight end had it, and it's knocked away.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. He drops it. Kirk, he broke the cardinal rule there. He ran without the football.
As a return man, your first responsibility is to catch the ball and then worry about the return. He just lost his concentration there.
Well, the guys are chomping at the bit down there, waiting for the game to start back up.
Florida State
Up 7 points.
fakes to the back. Quick throw out to the receiver. And he's taken down at the 38-yard line.
1st and 10.
Ball on their own 38.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. Tackle made at the 48.
Grabs a pitch, looking for the corner.
And he's tackled at the 50. Loss of 2 on the run by the halfback.
Second down and 12.
Ball on the 50. They'll drop him for a loss.
You know, these backwards plays can have a psychological impact. It can damage a team's confidence if it keeps happening.
Florida State
Is up 7.
catches it, and that's all. He made the catch, but he didn't get the first down.
Yeah, right now, the way this defense is swarming, there's just no room for him to get upfield for the first down.
The punter is going to try to pin them deep in their own territory with a good punt here.
He punts it away, and it's a great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
The Seminole staff has got a winner on their hands. You've been around kids like this. They're just fun to be around.
They're fun to be around, and I think it's infectious. His attitude, I think, permeates throughout this entire offense and really throughout the entire team. It's no wonder this team is so competitive with him at the front leading the way.
Hand off to the right.
Tackled outside after a nice pickup.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down. Setting up the play action. Wants to go long and does.
Keeps his eye on it, makes the catch.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's first down and 10. And they make the stop
Right around the 16-yard line.
There was some movement on the line.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
So they have a 2nd and 5 following the penalty. He heaves it to the end zone, and he came down with it. What a catch! Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator.
Will be tied with the extra point.
He makes the PAT. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
Let's have a look at some scores from around the country. Several surprises today. Back and forth they go, two heavyweights slugging it out. Syracuse out front, 20-14.
And for Florida State, they played the Orange last week.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield.
The Gators defense, I thought they looked lost in the first half, and it seems like they finally found their bearings here in the third quarter.
I think they were confused in the first half, and I think they've made the right adjustments. And right now, boy, they're playing with an attitude, and I think they're really attacking this offense much better than the way they look early in this game.
I think it says something about the quality of the preparation of both teams that we're into the third quarter and nobody's been able to pull away. Both sides seem to know what to expect.
He's tackled at the 28. Holmes gets 3 yards on the play.
Woo! I think everybody in the stadium felt that hit. He really laid some lumber there.
From their own 28-yard line, it's second down.
Duffy goes with a play fake. They'll bring him down at the 49-yard line. On play action. And down he goes
Around the 36-yard line. From the 36-yard line, it's first down.
He goes downtown.
In and out of his hands. The defense might be licking their chops right now, Herbie. We've got a change at the quarterback position. We know the kid is talented, but you got to know the defense is going to come after him. Second down and 10 to go.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Heading for the corner.
He's at the 20. The 10.
And he scores. Touchdown. He's having quite a game. 3 rushing touchdowns now.
And the defense has to be steaming right now. How do you let the same guy score 3 times on you?
And he tacks on the extra point.
It was a 5-play, 74-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Both teams have really answered the bell here in the third quarter, Kirk.
But exciting to see what these offenses have been able to do here. To be able to come out and score in your first drive tells you a lot about what they did during the half. I was really impressed with their last series. They came out with a focus on the passing game, and the offense got the job done. We'll see if they have the same strategy here.
Nice run there. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 29-yard line. And he is drilled at the 26.
The defense was able to get really good penetration and drop him short of the line of scrimmage.
Quick throw. Brought down around the 29-yard line.
Just about 3 yards there.
Once the wide receiver made the catch, he just kind of ran out of real estate. There was nowhere for him to go.
These special teams have done it before, blocking punts. It looks like they're coming after this one.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. And down he goes at the 30-yard line.
You're always looking for the home run return, the big highlight. Didn't happen there, but he still got him a couple yards.
Pretty good looking touchdown drive the last time these guys were out there.
Florida State
is up by a touchdown.
makes the catch, and look out, steps out of bounds.
At about the 35. From their own 35-yard line. Second down.
He gets rid of this one.
Defensive coordinator anticipating this 5-wide set, and he comes in with his dime package. Hauls it in as he's pushed out of bounds. From their own 48-yard line. First down. Tackle right around midfield. There's a play fake. He's knocked out of bounds around the 46-yard line. We head to the final quarter, and we've got a great game on our hands. 28-21, Seminoles. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation. He's taken down at about the 29-yard line.
It's a great job here by the quarterback of recognizing the outside linebacker blitz and delivering the football for a first down.
From the 29-yard line, first down. Florida State is up a score. Run the middle and nothing there.
Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Had his hands on it and dropped it. Third down, and they need to get it to the 19.
5 wide.
Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
It's up, looks long enough, and he nails the long field goal.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. And he's hammered down.
The Seminoles have a defense that's a sight to behold, Kirk.
Well, they just play with a chip on their shoulder. They are all over the field. The defensive line knows their job. The linebackers, the safeties, the corners, everybody plays as one, and they've been fun to watch today.
Their last drive ended in a punt, so this quarterback's going to be looking for something better on this drive.
And a quick throw. And they push him out at the 40.
He's up to 300 yards passing.
Well, this quarterback has had a solid game. He's done what's been asked of him and then some.
But so far, it still hasn't been enough as these guys are still losing this game. First down, 10 yards to go.
Ball on their own 40.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers.
And he tackles him hard at the 41.
Third down now, and they need to get it out to midfield. Quick pass, man open, and he dropped it. The defense has everybody on the line. I think they're going to come after this one.
Knocked knocked out of bounds at the 28-yard line.
And for Williams, his receiving stats really stand out tonight.
Well, for all the young wide receivers out there, this is a guy you want to pay attention to. He runs very precise routes, and he does a really good job of keeping the defender away from having a chance to make a play on the ball.
When one of your receivers can average 20 yards a catch, your offense is doing something right. He's helped them get to this lead, so we'll see if they ask more of him to build an even bigger cushion. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop.
Tackle made right around the 26-yard line.
From their own 26-yard line, it's second down.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And he's tackled at the 34. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. And he's tackled at the 35.
Their last drive resulted in a punt, so let's see if they can put together something a little more promising here.
They come out in an empty backfield. And he's taken down
Around the 33-yard line. From their own 33-yard line, second down.
They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
There's a strike complete.
And they make the stop
Right around the 38-yard line.
It's away, and it's a booming punt.
From the 15.
Tackle at the 26-yard line.
They couldn't get anything going on that last drive.
Gets out to around the 35.
It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Less than 3 minutes in the game.
He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
That play was over before it got started. That was just a case of the offensive line getting beat at the snap of the ball.
From their own 35-yard line, second down.
Gets out to around the 45. He reels off 10 yards in the counter. Florida will take their second time out of the half. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. They tackle him there, and he's still going to be short. Couldn't get that additional yard he needed to keep the drive moving.
No, he was trying to muscle his way past those big guys, but they stood their ground.
This is a great punt blocking team, and it looks like they're going to try to get to this one.
He's out to the 30. He's pushed out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
So you wonder what kind of excitement we'll see this time around.
He lets it go. He got a hand on it, but it's incomplete.
Now, the quarterback has to be careful here not to leave his receiver so vulnerable like that. He took a licking right there.
From their own 31-yard line, it's second down.
Throws it.
Well, you want to do everything you can to keep the ball out of the hands of these receivers, so that was a really good effort.
Just under 2 to go in the game.
Looks middle, got his back. He's tackled at the 33-yard line. And it's the offense that takes the field on fourth down. So the play of the day, fourth and ball game, and the defense comes up with the stop of the day and what will be the win.
You know they'd like to do something a little more than they did on their last drive when they had to punt the ball away.
And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock.
Favorite play in football of your quarterback. Take a knee. It's second and 12.
Ball on the 27. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
Yeah, there's not much room there for the ball carrier. The safety did a nice job of stepping up from the secondary and made a good stop before he could get many yards.
The offensive fireworks are finally over, but it took the final gun to end it. 31-21, Seminoles. As we finish up the broadcast, what do you have to say about how this game turned out, Kurt?
Florida State comes away with bragging rights this year, and I'm sure the fans and students will enjoy it just as much as the players. They were the better team today and added another great chapter to this rivalry.
That brings this broadcast to a close.